All right, everyone. It looks like StefonDiggs just can't seem to catch a break when it comes to men coming forward with accusations about sexual behavior or relationships involving him. So, what exactly am I talking about? Don't worry, I'll break it down for you in just a second. For those of you who might not know, StefonDiggs is currently in a relationship with Cardi B, and the couple recently welcomed a baby boy, whom they named BabyBrim. But if you think things have been smooth sailing, think again. Earlier this year, Stefan was already in hot water when a man named Christopher Blake Griffin claimed that Diggs had allegedly drugged him and attempted to sexually assault him back in 2023. Since then, it's been a whirlwind of lawsuits, counterclaims, and legal drama. Stefan, of course, is denying all the allegations, calling them lies, and insisting that none of it is true. That whole situation is still unfolding, but now there's a new development that's grabbing attention. Enter a man who goes by the name Bivby Bank. And, well, his line of work involves recording himself on camera doing what he does, if you catch my drift. Recently, he started speaking out on Twitter, and his posts have set the internet buzzing. On November 27th, he tweeted, "All used to talk to all these female rappers' current boyfriends." He followed that up with another tweet that said, "Hate to do this, but I will be stepping forward about certain things I've felt I've had to keep private." Now things get even more interesting. There's a DM screenshot circulating where someone asked Bibby why he unended a message about Diggs. The conversation went like this. The person asked, "Ma'am, why you unend the message about Diggs?" And Bibby replied, "I just got a briefing on who you are and I respect your privacy, champ. Tell your story when it's time." So, you see, this whole situation is starting to expand. And people are definitely talking. It seems like every week there's a new twist in the StefonDiggs saga, and this latest development with Bivby Bank just adds another layer of drama to an already complicated story. So, here's what he said. "I'm so sorry. I saw what happened and I really feel bad. I definitely don't mind saying something. I just would have to get permission from my team. But I appreciate your message for real." Now, if you pay attention to the timeline, this message was actually sent back in October 2024. And here's the twist. Guess who it came from? None other than Christopher Blake Griffin. Yes, the same guy who has accused StefonDiggs of sexual assault, allegedly drugging him, and even trying to harm him. Just to clarify, Christopher wasn't initially filing a lawsuit against Stefan. He was simply sharing his story publicly. But once Stefan got wind of it, claiming that his name was being smeared, he took legal action. Stefan is now suing Christopher, and of course, Christopher responded with a countersuit. So, as you can imagine, this whole situation is an absolute legal mess. All of this makes you really question what's actually happening here. Is this new person, Bivby Bank, about to share a story that mirrors Christopher Griffin's allegations? Or is it more like he's just claiming there was some casual involvement? The fact that he reached out to someone already speaking out about StefonDiggs hints that there might be more layers to this story than just two people messing around, if you know what I mean. To be fair to StefonDiggs, he is actively countersuing Christopher Griffin. And let's be clear, none of these claims have been proven in court yet. Also, Bivby Bank hasn't gone on record with any full details. So right now, these are strictly allegations. Now, here's where it gets even more complicated. Cardi B just gave birth to their baby on November 4th, and she's all over social media sharing adorable posts of their little one in Patriots gear. She's expressing how safe and confident Stefan makes her feel, radiating that new parent happiness. But now, right in the middle of all this joy, a new allegation comes up claiming that Stefan may have been involved in something questionable. And the timing? Absolutely wild. Stefan is already deep in legal chaos, and now another layer of drama gets added just as he's trying to embrace fatherhood. It's like one roller coaster ride never ends for him, and the world is watching every twist and turn. Right now, StefonDiggs has a lot on his plate. On top of the ongoing lawsuit with Christopher Blake Griffin, he's also dealing with a paternity situation involving Lord Jazelle, and it was just confirmed that he is, in fact, the father of her baby. And if that weren't enough, there's also an assault lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend, Mulan Hernandez. Clearly, there's a lot going on in Stefan's life, both personally and legally. Now, here's the big question. Is this new guy telling the truth, or is he simply trying to grab attention and ride the wave of StefonDiggs' fame? After all, Stefan is with Cardi B, one of the biggest rappers in the world, and his name carries a lot of influence. But with these fresh allegations surfacing, it's definitely not looking great for him right now. The thing is, once that door is opened, once Pandora's box has been cracked, it doesn't really matter whether the new claims are true or not. The moment someone comes forward, it automatically casts a shadow over the person being accused. And that's exactly the situation StefonDiggs seems to be facing. Every new allegation just adds another layer of scrutiny and drama, making it increasingly difficult for him to come out unscathed. It's a messy, complicated, and emotional scenario, and the timing couldn't be more intense, especially with a newborn in the picture and public attention at an all-time high. This story is far from over, and it seems like the spotlight is only going to get brighter and hotter on StefonDiggs.
Are really obsessed with who's gay and who's zesty and who's wearing this, and all I keep seeing is posts about the little StefonDiggs boy, and I'm like, now does some of his mannerisms tickle my gaydar a little bit? Maybe. But why is it a thing? Like, why is it a big deal? That man ain't opened his mouth and said nothing about him being gay. That's y'all assumption. Like, why that man can't just enjoy feminine shit? Like, why that man can't just be like a Andre 3000 or something? And sometimes y'all just be observing the wrong ones. Like, y'all, as a person that used to deal with only DL men, y'all be in the wrong ballpark a lot of times. It be the most macho ones that you would never think that be the ones. So y'all be the ones that's comfortable with their sexuality and that will wear different things and that will like be cool with gay people and all of that stuff. Half of the time, they're just literally that comfortable with their sexuality. The ones that's shaking in their boots when they're around gay people, the ones that can't wear certain stuff because that's going to be deemed zesty. Pause. Watch them. Women can have this large spectrum of personalities, but men got to be so butch. They got to wear this. They got a t-shirt and jeans. That's it. In the year 2025, my lord, why is it so much of a big deal? Y'all are obsessed. I tell you, obsessed. Get a grip.
Cardi B downfall is looking crazy right now. How the fuck you managed to get pregnant not even a year after you and your mans broke up? Managed to get pregnant by the constantly cheats on you in front of your face, carrying his child, and sleeps with men? Shit, I think twice about announcing that baby too. Word to me.
But hey, I really want to hear what you all think about this wild situation, so drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe that StefonDiggs is being honest and living his truth? Or do you think there's more to the story? And maybe he's playing both sides? What about these allegations from Bivby Bank? Do you feel like there's any truth to them? I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this story to see if Bivby comes forward with anything else about StefonDiggs, because clearly this drama isn't over yet. But for now, I want to know who you guys believe. Your thoughts really matter, so don't hold back. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time with more updates.